Welcome back to mammoth4runner. Today I have an install, this time for the 88. We are back on it and I'm really excited because I just put some new tires on the truck. If you've been following my Instagram, I'm beefing things up quite a bit. They're now rolling on 38-inch Nitto tires with a 17-inch locked off-road wheel. And I just so happen to have a show coming up on the 14th. It's going to be a toy drive over in Garden Grove. And I think to really enjoy the 4runner, although I love the top being on the first gen, I think there's something special about having the top off. So in my hand here, I do have from LC Engineering a brand new bikini top that I've been holding off on opening because it's December and there's really no reason to take the top off and put on a bikini top. But with the new look and the show coming up, it's giving me the opportunity to go ahead and put this baby on. So I'm gonna do a quick little install video. It doesn't, in my experience with bikini tops, it's nothing too, too crazy. It's pretty self-explanatory, but hey, follow along. Check out each step just if you have any questions, and mainly it's going to be kind of my review of it and comparing it to my other bikini top. So this is a different material, so I'm going to be going over that. It is waterproof, so I'm pretty stoked on it. So this will be my first other bikini top from another company, so it should be interesting to say the least. And we get to work on the 88, so that's that right there and enough. Just looking at it, touching it, and doing something to it is usually good enough for me. God, she looks good. Here, let me turn it around here. Oh yeah, yeah, she looks good. Look at those tires. Where's the beef? All right, so let's go ahead and open up this box here. See what we got. I'm gonna leave a link in the description, so keep an eye on that if you have any questions for it, or questions where to get it. All right. Cool. Now, something LC was telling me is that this one doesn't sag down as much as apparently my other one does. I never noticed it really, but I'm curious to see how this one will fit. Ooh, the material is super nice. You can tell just by literally first touch. Smells new. All right, check it out. Comes with a keychain, a first gen keychain. How sweet is that? So we got our directions. Cool. So it says what you're going to need is a 3/16" drill bit, a drill, a handheld Phillips screwdriver only, see figure A, no power tool, hand torque only, 12mm socket and ratchet. And step one is remove existing hardtop. So there's your step one. But for me, let's see how this works. Okay, so this is pretty cool. And so my other bikini top, this piece is not inside of the, whatever you want to call it. This one is. So that's kind of a cool design, so it'll look just like it's all one piece instead of, well, even though the other one did too, was a Velcro that would attach to this piece, so it'd all be separate. But the quality of the material is really impressive. It's nice. That like really feels like leather. I don't think it's leather, but it feels like leather. It's got clips on the end. That's nice, easy. So those will bolt in, and then just easy little clips here. So cool. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and start with step one. I'm gonna get the hard top off, and yeah, get the bikini top on. Now, I imagine most of you that are probably watching this own a first gen or have owned a first gen. You probably know the drill. But for those who don't, I'm going to kind of go over the steps in order to take these off and maybe answer your question on why they don't do it anymore. All right, so step one is put the key in the ignition here. Got key in the ignition. You're going to want to roll down the back window. All right. I like to get the seats pulled up. Ignore my carpet. I got to get it redone. These are from Seat Covers Unlimited, by the way. If you've seen my walk around, you know. And yeah, so we're gonna be climbing back here, removing these plastic pieces. Mine are cracked, yes. We're gonna remove all the plastic pieces here on both sides. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's probably just the most tedious part about the whole thing. And here's the back view. So remove that very carefully, or they will snap like they already are. All right, now to start, you gotta hop on up, depending on how lifted your truck is. And I've replaced all my bolts in here. All right, so all the plastic trim pieces are off. Fun fact, these are not the originals. Back when I sold the truck, the new owner at the time lost all my original ones that were perfect condition. So I had to buy these and outsource them. And the only ones I could find were these, and one side was broken, which sucked. Careful with your plastic trim pieces. Now, I'm going to go through now with, I believe it's a 10 millimeter. Don't quote me on that. 12 millimeter, 10 or 12. And I'm going to unscrew all the bolts holding the top down. And then I'm going to call up my neighbor and see if he's around to help me lift it off the truck. And that's probably why they don't do this anymore. It's because this thing weighs, I think, like 200 pounds. Yeah, it's fucking heavy. So I was just thinking that maybe I could do it because I've been working out, but I just, you fuck up, you drop it, and you're done. So, so there are a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm missing 2. Guard these with your life. They're precious. So there are 12, and then these plastic pieces that are pretty rare to come by. So I'm always very careful with this stuff. I put it in a specific spot. That way, have for next time. All right, so I got all those off. Now I'm gonna go ahead and call up my neighbor and see if he can come help me pop this thing off. I'll go first. You go that way? Yeah, because I gotta. People wonder why they don't do that anymore. Yeah, why they don't make these removable tops is because that's a lot of work, but totally worth it. As you can tell, it transforms the entire truck. It looks entirely new. Looks like a whole different truck now. As much as I always see this, it never gets old. It never gets old. No matter how many times I've taken the top off. I have it off for a little while, have it on for a little while, and always going back, I'm like, God, look at that. And I kind of geek out on the whole thing. So now I'm going to go ahead and get the bikini top put on, and these bolts up here that we removed the hardtop with, and it's going to drape over the roll bar here and come down on the side. Let's get to it. Go ahead and get our stock bolts. For me, only 4 of them since I'm missing pieces. Yay, missing pieces. Oh. What was that? There is nothing falling down. Hey, Karen.
Hi. I'm ready for my photo shoot.
Are you?
Yeah. You got the camera and everything. Is now a good time?
You let me know when. I'll get you on the truck here.
Oh yeah. I'm sure that'll go over big.
Oh yeah. Wow. Very nice. Very nice. Alright guys, so there we go. LC Engineering's Bikini Top. And it looks great. It is being held so tight in the middle, which is a little different from what I'm used to. So I was struggling on these because I just want them extra tight. You want these as tight as you possibly can, with all the wind noise and everything. Check it out. I just went on the test drive. It drives awesome. No flapping in the wind. Usually you get a little flap in the middle, but hey, it's staying flat. I just picked up little Mammoth from school, so I got to drive it around and pick up some speed and really check it out. Super impressed with it. Big shout out to LC Engineering. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you on the next one.